welcome back to the channel. Today's vlog is a little bit different because we are in a hospital room setting. Don't mind the spit up and everything else that's on me, but that's life. Life has been busy lately. I haven't been vlogging as often and I'm gonna get better at that, obviously. I always say that, but I really am going to. We are currently at Helen DeVos Children's Hospital, which is in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And we are here for Gracelyn's 24-hour EEG testing, just to rule out that she's not having seizures, and then kind of come up with some sort of game plan as far as what we're gonna do to help her. She's currently napping. It is 1:42 in the afternoon. I literally feel like it's already like dinner time, but it's not. It's 1:42 in the afternoon. We left this morning from our house at 5:30. We got down here at 7:45. Got checked in at 8 o'clock and we've been here ever since. I've just kind of been settling in, trying to get into like sort of a routine while we're here. But I figured I could give you guys a room tour. It is a little messy right now, but that's life. It's not gonna be super organized. So yeah, Gracelyn's napping right now. I'll show you guys her because she's hooked up to everything right now. So yeah, I'll give you a room tour real quick. All right, so the door, I have this up because I was just pumping. Here is Gracelyn. They brought in a mat for her to kind of do some tummy time, so that's what that's for. That'll be my bed tonight. I brought in the stroller wagon because it was just easier to bring all the stuff in. The view is kind of cool because if you look out, I mean, it's not that cool, but it is what it is. The sink that I've already gotten very dirty from doing these dishes, I purchased this brush and drying rack travel kit from Target. I will link it down below because I'm obsessed, and whenever I travel somewhere, I'm gonna bring it now because I love it. I'm reusing a dish soap holder, but anyways, this is the bathroom. And yeah, again, I'm obsessed with this actually. And this brush is like soft, it's not like the super stiff stuff. And I really like this cleaner because look how wide it is. Like, it does the job. But yeah. And then we'll walk back out this way. There's a nurse walking by. And there's also a fridge here, which is where I'm keeping milk and yogurt and all the good stuff. Yeah, Gracelyn weighed 14 pounds, 6.2 ounces, and she's like 25.5 inches long. We're leaving tomorrow morning. But she has been napping for about an hour now, which is really nice because she doesn't normally nap this long. They're really good here. They brought in a stack of diapers and wipes. And then in this backpack is where, here, I'll go around this side, is where all her cords are in. So when I pick her up, I wrap this around my arm so that I can move her around places. And they also watch us in those cameras because it's just to watch what exactly is going on if she were to have a seizure physically and stuff like that. So it does follow me, so if I pick her up, it will follow me wherever I'm going. So that's the update so far. Not a whole lot to update, but I got down here and I realized that I forgot my face wash. So I'm gonna be washing my face with just water because I am not going to use like this. That's gonna be a no for me. So yeah, I'm gonna go relax a little bit longer until she wakes up, and then once she wakes up, I will feed her.
For years, I was stuck using traditional foundation. They always cake or creases my fine line. That's why I created.
You bring your booty here. Dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it.
Learn more at laurageller.com. I know where to find all the holiday deals. This season, get ready for big savings because amazing deals.
All right, I'm pumping again. It is 5:43. Dark outside. I have Miss Gracelyn sitting here playing with just some of these like sensory kind of toys. But she's been doing pretty good for the most part. We going home?
Floor 1.
All right, so we made it through that experience. She woke up at 5 a.m. this morning. And so I fed her. And I thought she went back to sleep and she didn't. And then they came in at about 6:20 and they started removing all of her wires. She's currently eating right now. Removed all her wires, and then I packed everything up because I did not know we were leaving that early. It is now 8:25 and I stopped at Starbucks and we're gonna run into Trader Joe's because I've never been in Trader Joe's and I've always wanted to go. She's probably gonna freak out. Nope, I jinxed it. So we're gonna run into Trader Joe's really quick just to check it out. Really. And then we're heading home. Anyways, I kind of wanted to give you guys an update as far as how everything went. Everything was okay. She hated having all those wires and stuff on her, so that part sucked. She just kept wanting to grab a hold of them and rip them off her head. So I had to keep preventing her from doing that. She got up yesterday really early too, obviously, because we left really early. And she wanted to eat basically like every 2 hours. It was like a comfort thing yesterday. I think she was just confused as to what the heck was going on. And obviously was maybe a little stressed, all that kind of stuff. So she ate every 2 hours yesterday, like a full-blown 6 ounces. And she had 42 ounces yesterday, which is 12 ounces more than what she normally eats every day. So that was interesting. But today she's already had 12 ounces. Have you already had 12 ounces? You crazy girl. But she just decided to go to the bathroom, so now I have to change her bed. Then we're gonna run into Trader Joe's and we're gonna head home. Everything at Helen DeVos was really nice. The hotel room, see, basically it was like a hotel. The room was huge. The nurses and staff were super nice, super helpful, which was really nice because up at home, like, yeah, our hospital's good and like the nurses there are good, but sometimes you just get like that nurse every now and then that isn't, which is fine. But that was not how it was down here. So I'm gonna go ahead and change her butt. Then we're gonna go into Trader Joe's and get our booties on the road. So I never finished my vlog from earlier this week. It's now Saturday. We got home Wednesday afternoon, and this week has been extremely exhausting, to say the least. She's now going through a regression, which is normal around 4 months. She turns 4 months next week. So she's been going through a sleep regression. She's currently napping on me and has been for over an hour now. But she's been waking up at least twice in the middle of the night, which is not normal for her. She's been wanting to eat like every 2 hours, so I upped her feeds a little bit. So instead of 6 ounces, she's getting 6.5, and she's been holding off until 3 to 4 hours, which is where I want her. And with the lack of sleep and all the appointments and the driving, and I had another over an hour phone call yesterday regarding Cohen's autism therapy. It's just been an exhausting week. So I didn't really show you guys inside of Trader Joe's because I just really wanted to get home. I ended up getting just a couple things there, like seasonings. I got like these soup dumplings, some fried rice. I got this like chocolate covered mix stuff, so it's like chocolate covered caramel popcorn and Oreos and stuff like that, and me and Cohen snack on that. She might be trying to wake up now, which is fine because it's almost time for her to eat, but I just want to hop on here and conclude the vlog because I just like to edit it instead of not posting it. We have not found out anything regarding her EEG results or anything like that. We have a meeting, telehealth meeting next Wednesday to kind of figure out what's going on with Gracelyn. I'm kind of thinking that it's reflux, in my opinion, but we shall see. So I wanted to conclude the vlog, and I'm going to end it here. She's going to get cranky here in a second, so I hope you guys enjoy going on that weird kind of vlog with me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. So I'm currently editing Gracelyn's kind of wrap up of her EEG appointments and whatnot. I'm currently pumping, so ignore that pumping noise in the background. But I want to hop on here because we did just have her a 4-month checkup today, and kind of wanted to relay some of what was talked about at that appointment. That being, there's a couple of different ways that we could diagnose her with like a possible reflux disorder, but Gracelyn's pediatrician does not feel like she is at a point where she needs to have any of the invasive testing done. Some of it would expose her to x-ray, other would be a hospital stay, etc., etc. So he basically said that if we need like a acid stopper medication kind of thing, I don't remember how he kind of described it, he said that he would be more than happy to call that into a pharmacy just so that we could start that to help with her reflux. She has, knock on wood, been doing a lot better with not spitting up as often. I said that today to him, and of course she decided to spit up literally the whole rest of the day. But with that being said, she weighed 15 pounds, 2 ounces today. She was 26.25 inches long. So she's definitely hit a growth spurt the past like week and a half, I'd say. And is doing really well otherwise. She is starting to like screech. So that's been super fun to have her be doing now because you can kind of interact with her, which is a lot of fun. She's still rolling stomach to back. She gets to like her side from her back to go to her belly, but she still hasn't successfully, confidently I should say, gone from her back to her stomach yet. She's only done it one time. Has not done it since. We've been working on it to try to get her to do that. So that's one thing that she's been doing. She's also starting to kind of like sit up and straighten her arms. So like she's lifting up, you know, her upper half of her body while she's on tummy time. And she has a really good head control. We did just start giving her solids. So we started off with apple baby food, and I would literally just give her like a couple spoonfuls just so that she had a taste for it. And I started it out just a couple tastes a day, so just like a couple spoonfuls and at that one time, but I didn't do it more. Yesterday I started, and I'm now doing it twice a day. So she gets a couple spoonfuls in the morning, and then she also gets a couple spoonfuls after like her dinner time bottle. And today she's been doing carrots, and she's done really well with that. So yeah, she basically knows what she's doing with that, which is encouraging. She loves to sit up and look around. She is not very wobbly anymore. She likes to stand up now. And she's just really like blowing us out of the water with what she's able to do. She's currently having 6.5 ounce bottle of breast milk every like 3-ish hours a day. And I'm currently pumping around like 40-ish ounces every day. And she's been intaking anywhere from like 30 to 35 ounces depending on the day. Normally it's 30 ounces. So she's been doing well. My freezer stash, I have a new app that tells me exactly how much I have in my freezer stash. And right now I have 873.25 ounces in the freezer. So technically, according to that app, I could be done pumping like at the end of May, which is super exciting if she continues kind of eating the way she is, if I continue pumping the way I am, etc. Because I'd have a big enough stash technically at that point. So that's also encouraging. So nothing else really to relay. So I'm going to wrap up this video and finish editing it and getting this posted finally. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Are you cute? Is it yummy? Oh, yummy. What doing? What are we doing? Oh my goodness. Are you goofy? Yeah. What are we doing? Are we home? You so happy we're home?